down and let me run my fingers through. Yeah, yeah. Hey, do you want to learn how to play Magic Let Your Hair Down while letting your hair down? Miata! Shout out to Jerome, Vinny, Shaquille, Remix, Quinton Prasad, OG Chris, Caleb Tomaru, City Brown, Josh Dean, Marcus Drake, Jay Hernandez, and Tim Mafiti. Thank you so much for requesting this. You rock, boys!
Alright, so I will do a guitar lesson on the solo if this video hits 5,000 views. So get sharing, liking, yeah.
So I'm just going to play it through once real quick. For those people who can follow along, and then I'm going to break down each chord slowly for you. Alright, so we're going intro, E flat, C minor, B flat to an F, okay? So that's the intro chords. Alright, and then we're going to go to the verse where we go, it slows down, and we go to the E flat to the F, G minor, B flat, you are, and then back to the intro chords. Everything. Okay, leads us to the chorus. Oh, sorry, B flat. Baby, hold your head now. So, sorry, B flat to F. Head now. G minor. Let me hold my fingers through. E flat. You are back to the B flat. Warrior, yeah, yeah. C minor to the F. Okay. And then for the solo, the backing chords for the solo are going to be... Alright, so let's get started with the intro, E flat, okay? We're in the key of B flat, by the way, but we're starting here on the 4th, which is the E flat. So bar the 6th fret like so, the bottom 5 strings, the highest 5. And then 2 frets higher, you're going to bar the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings on the 8th fret, okay? So 6th fret, 8th fret, like so, or if you play them like this, that's completely fine too, okay? So we're going E flat to a C minor, and the C minor, we're just going to take the bar from the 6th fret to the 8th fret now, and then you just need your ring finger onto the, where are we? 10th fret of your A string, or the 5th string, like so. Okay, it's just done like that. I'll try and get the fingers out of the way. Okay? And then from there, you move that down 2 frets, put your middle finger down and ring little finger to make it a B flat chord, so by the 6th fret, and then you play an E shape above it. So what that means is middle finger goes to the 7th fret of your G string, G strings, and then these two are going to go to the 8th fret of your D and A. Okay, B flat. Remember that shape, by the way, it's an E shaped bar chord. Okay, so that's our 3rd chord, and then the last chord for the intro is an F chord, which is exactly the same as our E flat, the 1st chord, but 2 frets higher. Okay, so the intro, E flat, and just single strums for all of those. Alright, cool, and then that takes us to the, and that's the same chords, just with a little reggae strum, alright? Then that takes us to the slow part of the verse where we're going to go, okay, so for that verse part we're going to a single strum on the E flat, move 2 frets high, single strum on the F, then we're going to play a G minor. Let me think which way is going to be easier for you to play it. I think we're just going to go up again. So take that chord, move it 2 frets higher. So now we've got the bar on the, what on earth are we doing? 6, 8, 10th fret. The bar's on the 10th fret now. Then put your middle finger onto the 11th fret of your 2nd string, and your ring finger onto the 12th fret of your D string, or your 4th string. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay? Okay, so we're going to to me something you are, da, 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 da. And then land on this B flat, which I've already shown you, okay? Okay, so again, and then the second time it goes back to the same chords as the intro. You are elegance and freedom, or something. You are la 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 la. Alright? And that's the whole verse. Okay, now that leads us to the chorus, and it's basically just one big rundown. So we're going B flat, baby, to the F that I've shown you, to the G minor 7 that I've shown you, and hold the G minor for 2 chords, or you can go back to an F, but let's just hold it for 2. So we're going, baby, at your head now, let me run my fingers through. And then we go to an E flat, which I've shown you. You don't have to. Back to the B flat, to the C minor, and then to the F. Alright, let's do that again. Baby, let your head down, let me run my fingers through. You don't have to worry, girl. Excuse my singing. Let your head down. And then back to take a poo-poo-poo, take a poo-poo. Alright. Now, yeah. And then the backing chords, if you're going to play the chords for the guitar solo, are simply E flat, F, G minor 7, B flat. It's just like the verse. And then the second time it goes E flat, F, and then G minor for 2. And then it repeats the same thing again. Right, so those are the backing chords. So, yeah, let's just talk strum pattern now, and then we're done. So obviously you got those single strum things where you're just running your finger down all the strings, like so. But then we got, for the rest of the song, we got a little bit of a reggae strum happening, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. If you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happening is, for this sort of classic easy reggae strum we're going to do, is that you're going to play a down strum. Could be an up strum if you feel, but for the sake of this we're going to go down strum on the 2 and the 4. Alright, so those are like the offbeats, the 2 and the 4. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's very simply a really basic reggae strum for you. And the other option is you can go 1, 2, and then 3, and then on the 4 go cha cha. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 and I guess 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4 and. Now, what the thing to remember is that we're trying to mute a little bit with our left hand. We're not holding the chord down the whole time like this. So we're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that. So what you got to do is with your left hand, after you strum, or even as you strum, you got to take off your fingers a little bit to let go of the tension to make the chord stop. It's the second you lift your fingers off the fretboard, the chord's going to stop, like so. See what I'm doing? It's ever so slightly. Hopefully you can see it with my brand new 1080 camera. Thanks for your support. You bought that camera for us, man. So, yeah. So just taking your finger off ever so slightly to get that sound. And for reggae, usually we're emphasizing these higher strings, okay? So we're not going for the bass sound. Especially if you're playing in a band, you know, you've got a bass player should be playing all this sort of stuff. So you're really going for those high strings, real short, sharp sounding. Alright? And that is the whole song. Don't forget, we're going to do the guitar solo next. If you support this video and share it and like crazy and get heaps of views, okay? Awesome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below with what song you want to learn next. Also, if this video hits 5,000 within a week, I'm going to teach you the guitar solo. Whoa!